We have received many fine accolades for our faculty at today's awards banquet, and today we are going to honor one in particular outstanding faculty award member. I'd like to invite Bernice Ledbetter to the stage. Bernice has been active in the corporate and business world through her academic work on women in leadership. She has been an invited speaker and panel member for the Rotary, Expedia, Los Angeles Business Journal, AEG, Southern California Edison, Women in Sports and Entertainment, Google, Mattel, Clorox, Lockheed Martin, and more than 24 other organizations, most of those within the last year. She has always had a passion for women's leadership and won Pepperdine's prestigious Waves of Innovation Award in 2015 with her proposal to address women in leadership issues and networking. An excellent teacher, Bernice won the Howard A. White Award for Teaching Excellence in 2014. She receives a great appreciation from her students and teaches courses in organizational theory and practice and organizational dynamics and managing change. In addition to her external connections, Dr. Ledbetter has served as Pepperdine as a speaker for Pepperdine's High Potentials mentoring program, the Pepperdine Leadership Conference, the Graziadio Board of Visitors, and the Seaver Academic Leadership Initiative. Bernice, come on over.
Many of you know that I cry easily, so I'll just apologize if that happens. What an honor it is to be here among all of you and to bring it home for this amazing group of people who have been honored today. Do you know this award is so very special because by its name, by virtue of its name, it gives tribute to the values of hard work and excellence that our benefactor embodied in his own work, and a few other things that we learned about earlier today that we may choose or not choose to engage in. But we do follow in an amazing tradition. I want to also add my thanks to Stephen Calvillo. Thank you so much for your work and the Board of Visitors, especially Christine Bishop. I also want to thank my amazing Dean, David Smith. You have been an advisor and a confidant to me. You have inspired me. You have supported my aspirations. You've helped me succeed in so many ways, and I am just immensely grateful for your time and insight. It's unusual to have a dean like Dave. I know I've taught at other schools, and so I count it as such a privilege to have worked with and for him. I also want to thank my chair, Terry Tompkins, my former chair, and now Associate Dean, and Fire Herm, my other Associate Dean, John Paglia, my other Associate Dean, Michael Williams, and John Mooney. I think I've reported to you at some point too. I report to a lot of people who all help me succeed. Thank you for your wise counsel, your support. I can't imagine being here without you. It's so wonderful to have you here today. You know, I consider myself one of the luckiest people I know. Every single day, I get to do what I love, which is to facilitate learning and to work among a cadre of amazing, exemplary people, including my students, some of whom are here. You help me grow, you inspire me, and certainly I would not be here without you, so thank you so much for being here. In receiving this award, I really do so for all of us. We all are award winners. We are all contributing in so many magnificent ways. I especially represent some magnificent teams that I want to pay tribute to, including my organizational theory and management faculty colleagues. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making me better. Together, we indeed are better. As chair of the Master of Science in Leadership and Management degree program, I have the good fortune to work with amazing staff, many of whom are here. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me to have you here. In that program, we asked the students to do an E2C, Education to Community Consulting project. To date, we've worked with 42 nonprofit organizations. This summer, we'll add 10 more projects to that list. This work is expanding the reach of Graziadio into the community in a powerful and unique way. We are touching the nonprofit sector, and we're so pleased and proud to do that. I also have the incredible honor to represent the Center for Women in Leadership as its director. In that work, we are creating a magnificent bridge to the business community around the shared commitment to developing women as leaders. It's really an amazing time to be a woman in leadership. In fact, shifts are happening that play to our strengths as women in leadership. And we at the Center for Women in Leadership are capitalizing on these shifts. We're bringing amazing women into the web and the community of Graziadio in a very powerful way, and we're very excited about that work as well. Of course, any success that happens to any of us, we know, begins and ends with family. I grew up in a humble neighborhood, and I loved books and learning. And I realized along the way that I'm at my best and my happiest when I'm in school. And so, I never left school. Since kindergarten, I have either been in school or working at a school. I call this a socially acceptable addiction. And I have the good fortune to have those around me who support my addiction, not the least of which is my sister by another mother, my dear friend Charlene. We have been friends for 34 years. I can't imagine standing here without her. See, I told you, I wanted you to cry. We have walked the journeys of life, the ins and outs, the ups and downs, the backward circles, and the highest points of success. Thank you for being here. I also have the good fortune to live with a cheerleader, a coach, a cook, an accountant, and overall senior project manager. My amazing husband, Jim Olson. I love you so much. You have to have someone at home that supports you, or someone in your family, somewhere nearby. If you're gonna accomplish anything, you certainly have to do it together. And so I know that for certain, together we are better. There's a wonderful phrase from the Quaker tradition. I love this. It says, "We drink from wells we did not dig, and we warm ourselves by fires we did not build." I have the good fortune to have so many wonderful people around me that help me thrive and succeed. Because of this, I am so honored to receive this George Award. Indeed, together we are much better. Thank you so much.